What's up, you guys? So I'm back and I am here with another tutorial. So I'm not gonna talk too much on this tutorial. I do have a lot of subtitles for the different steps that I'm doing, so I'm just gonna come in and out periodically, but this is just gonna be a set of some pink and ombre, or pink and clear ombre nails with some encapsulated little mylar paper. So right here, you cut the tips, you measure them up against each other, clip the sides, shape, and all that good stuff. So like I said, I'll be in and out, and I'm not going to talk too much during this tutorial. So stay tuned. Okay, so for this set, the pinkies are gonna be just a full nail of the smaller fine pieces of the mylar paper. So I just put down a clear base for the nail, so I use clear acrylic by Me Secret. And then I'm gonna grab some of that mylar, the little small pieces of mylar. I'm gonna put that on the nail, and then I'm just gonna kind of pat it and spread it around. And then sometimes I'll pick up a bead of acrylic and dip it into the mylar, and then place it on the nail. And other times I'll just grab some mylar on its or by itself and put it on the nail. So making sure that all that stays in place, you do want to encapsulate that or cap that with some clear acrylic. So you just want to make sure that you're grabbing a nice size bead and going over the full entire nail, so when you do come back over to buff the nail out or e-file the nail or whatever the case is, you're not filing away any of the mylar or the glitter. Okay, so once I get the tip how I want it, I go in at the back of the nail with this pink. It's like a sheer, almost a sheer pink that I use, and it's called Kiss by Sugar and Cream, and you can get this from Oh Snap Beauty Supply. I'll be sure to leave the link to their website down in the description. So you just want to put that at the back of the nail and brush that into the glitter so it's a nice fade transition. So then I go back in with the clear acrylic, and I just go over basically, I'm not trying to encapsulate the color or the pink. I'm just trying to make sure that I am encapsulating those larger pieces of glitter. So when I come back over with my e-file, I'm not exposing that or removing any of those larger pieces. So again, clear acrylic at the tip, grabbing the mylar paper and placing that throughout the tip of the nail. Then I grab some more clear acrylic and put that over it, so when I brush over the nail, I'm not moving any of those pieces. Okay, so again, back in with this sheer pink, I'm just putting that at the back of the nail and I'm blending that up into that glitter. You want to make sure that you don't cover it or cover the glitter completely because it is clear. You want to keep it, you know, kind of see-through, so you don't want to wash out that clear with the pink. So you get a little bit at a time and then just kind of fade that up into the glitter. Okay, so here it looks like I'm encapsulating the whole nail with clear, which I mean I am, but the only reason why I put it at the back of the nail this time is because I made the back of it too thin, if that makes sense, and I didn't want to keep using the pink, so I just went over it with clear so I can kind of balance out the thickness of the nail. Okay, so I pretty much do the same thing for each nail. Put the clear at the tip, grab the glitter pieces or the mylar pieces, put those into that clear, go back over it with some clear to make sure it stays in place. Then you encapsulate that, go back in with the pink color, put that at the back, transition or fade that into the glitter, and then you encapsulate the glitter to make sure that when you go back over it with the e-file that it doesn't remove or reveal any of that glitter. Okay, so because when you apply your acrylic, it does kind of mess up your shape, you want to go back in with your same nail file that you used before you applied the acrylic, and you just want to reshape and sharpen up those edges. So you want to get that nice crisp shape. So I'm just going back in with my 80-100 nail file, and I'm just reshaping the nails. Okay, so once I reshape the nails, I'm just going over each nail with my medium drill bit. Normally you would use a fine one, or you can use a medium one. It really is up to you and what you prefer. I use the medium one because it is more fine than my fine one, and I'm thinking it's just because I use it more often, so it kind of dulled the spikes or the drill bit out. So anyways, you want to make sure that you're smoothing the nail out just to make sure that you don't have any bumps on the nail, everything is even. And then you want to seal that cuticle area, so you just take the tip of the e-file and you go around the cuticle. And the way that you know that you sealed it good is if you see a little bit of that natural nail at the back. You don't want it to be a super huge gap, it just needs to be really small. Alrighty, so after you do that, you want to come in with a buffing block, and you're just buffing out any scratches that the e-file may have left in the nail. So you just go over each nail with the buffing block. I don't know what grit this is. It's a really fine sanding block though. say you dust those babies off, I come in with an alcohol wipe. You can have your clients go wash their hands. I just find it a little bit more easier and more efficient or more faster, whatever, to use an alcohol wipe instead of having them get up and go and wash their hands. Alright, so now I'm going over it with some gel top coat, and look at this. Ooh, it's so shiny. But you go over the nails with a gel top coat. I am using the Candy Paint Gel Top Coat by Nailed by John. I will leave the link to his website in the description. And then you're going to cure this for 60 seconds. Okay, so I don't find this to be completely necessary, but I wanted to go underneath the nail and put some clear in just because they are clear tips. I want it to be as see-through, as clear as possible, so I went in with another gel polish that's a little bit thinner, and I went behind the nail or underneath the nail, and then I put her hand upside down in the UV light for another 60 seconds. So here is the final look, y'all. This came out bomb. She actually pulled a picture of a set from Pinterest, so I just recreated the look and it came together perfectly. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. I'm out of here.